Singapore, ladies and gentlemen, and to all Singaporeans and residents of Singapore, a warm welcome home.
Hey, what's going on there, guys? Welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be flying the 777-200ER. As you can see in front of us, we have the Air France 777-200ER, and it was recently released. So funny enough, the aircraft was released halfway through the video that I was recording, the KLM video. And many of you were asking if I was going to be flying the 777-200ER. So yeah, here we have it in front of us. I usually don't fly the same aircraft twice. I mean 2 times in a row. So yeah, quite a rare occasion. We're going to be flying off from Vancouver. We're in Vancouver. We're going to be flying back to the hub, which is Paris, Charles de Gaulle. And it's going to be quite a long flight actually. Around 9 hours and 13 minutes. Okay, just actually relatively short. Hopefully if the winds are good, we will be back faster. So yeah, a lot of people are complaining about the engines recently, about the textures as well. So hopefully it's fine today. So let's get into the cockpit, set up the aircraft. Gonna turn on the battery, and let's turn on the ground connections. Whoa, why is the throttles at max? I have no idea. Let's go and get the ground connections, return PMDG, FS sections, ground connections. We will request for ground power and air conditioning units. Right, so PAX to auto, and we will turn on the external power. And then on the left over here we have the EFB, newly added. By the way, if you see the sky, it's just normal. I don't know why EA didn't want to turn on today. So yeah, pretty weird. Set this to on the flight directors, and we will go ahead and set up the payloads and stuff. Right, 1228 FS sections, payload. I believe the payload is done differently now, I'm not sure. Right, we'll have a 0 fuel weight today, 194.6. Fuel wise, we're carrying 68,719. Right, got a bit of an iffy nose right now. We'll go ahead and close the doors and get boarding underway. Right, VOR left and right to on. Go ahead and get the nav and logo light as well. Service interphone to on. What else do we need? Seatbelt signs can go to on. Yep, that's fine. Right. For here, don't think we need much other than performance. CYVR. I believe there's something wrong. Faults. Maybe because the FMC hasn't loaded in yet. That's why. Right, pause inits, GPS position. Let's get that done and sorted out. Vancouver gates 73. Route request 777 CYVR LFPG, and that's done so far. We'll go ahead on the right open the doors. We'll load in the routes. ACAS, pre-flights, originating station, CYVR. I need to wait for that to load first, I believe. LFPG. Go ahead and also get the airline ID in, which is AF. Estimated departure UTC would be 2310 and 0918, I believe, 918. ATC flight ID, we are Air France 379. Get that sorted out. Today we're going to be using the runway of, let's check here, 08 left. Let's check the winds. I believe you need to take 26 today. Yeah, 26, right? And YVR1. So activate executes. Puff inits. We will accept that and change a bit of stuff. So put in the 0 fuel weights. Initial flight level cruising at 350 and stepping to 2000. Charge limits. Let's go up to the performance. Hopefully it works now. Not sure why it didn't work. It doesn't seem to want to work. Let's not do that. CYVR. Maybe there's some kind of underlying issue. Yeah, I think it's just, it just doesn't want to display Vancouver. Alright, ORBX RTO, insufficient fuel. That's funny. Takeoff of 1. Flaps 5. So V1 153, VR 158, V2 164, trim of 5.5 units. We need to take the vectors because YVR departure. So yeah, we'll just vector ourselves off to the right. So let's go with the LNAV, VNAV, flight level to 160 initially, and we'll check the boarding status. Just currently on its way. Right, yeah, let's go and get back and see how we can actually, it's working now. So let's go with CYVR. Yep, it's working. Got the 26 rights today, condition dry. Winds, we'll go ahead and get the 80s. So
Charlie, Yankee, Victor, Romeo, airport information, Foxtrot 0600, Zulu, weather, wind, calm, visibility 10, sky condition, temperature 4, dew point 2, altimeter 2, 982, advise on initial contact, you have information, Foxtrot.
okay.
Charlie, Yankee,
Right, we need to wind is 0. Just waiting takeoff. Or actually takeoff, yep. Flap config optimum, PEX auto, engine wing ice is off, anti-ice is off. Takeoff weights, go ahead and check the takeoff weight 263, not 263. Takeoff weight 263.082. Yep, that's done. So let's calculate that. Right, so V1 151, VR 159, V2 164, select temp of 38. Okay then, let's go back, take off 38. And there we go. That is done. Cool beans. Let's get the thing back up. Let's clear that. Yeah, I'll catch you all when we're gonna be pushing. Whoa, what's this nonsense? Does it not know that it has jet race here? I think I have to reset that. But yeah, I'll be right back. Right, gonna close all the doors now. APU to start, fuel pumps to on, right light to auto, get the beacon light to on, and yep. Let's turn on the center fuel pumps as well. Get that to auto on the left, elect auto. And let's set the speed in the MCP. Let's turn on the central elect pumps, wait for the APU to turn on. Let's arm all the doors. Let's also get the SOT jet base to undock. Let's also get the air. I don't really think we need the airport map, so yeah. Tilt to the right. Let's get airport and data. APU should be running. Right, APU is running. Parking brake set. Let's remove that. Parking brakes released. Top to start off blocks 2303 Zulu. Alright, let's start number 2. And we turn on number 1. Alright, flaps 5 is set. Look at the cockpit. Right, let's turn on the weather radar. Finally, there's a weather radar that actually works. Right, TCAS. Let's go ahead and just check whether everything is good. Everything's good, so APU can go to off. PEX auto is fine. That is fine as well. And we can start to taxi as and when we are clear. Alright, looking good. Let's just check the flight controls. So yeah, we can start to taxi. So if you're wondering why the engines don't sound as loud, it's because it's using a different type of G90 engine. It's not the 115, but it's the 84, I believe. So then I believe they're not as loud. So yeah, because they don't really need as much power for the extended range. So you see, extended range are pretty tiny, like the long range ones. To be honest, the long range versions of the aircraft are not very successful. As you can see, a private aircraft landing there. Yeah, not many airlines bought the long range, so I think the only ones with a large fleet of 777-200 LRs would be the Air Canada fleets. I think they have huge fleets. So yeah, now I understand why people are complaining about the textures. I believe they have updated it, so I'll go check it out. So yeah, let's take the next holding point so we can take off. Right, flaps 5 is checked. I'm gonna turn on the landing lights soon. Cabin is ready. Seatbelt signs are on. Let's turn the TCAS to TA. Updated sound package, I see. Right, let's turn left here. Alright, let's turn on the landing lights and the strobes. Set the trim. 5.5 is set. Temperature outside is dropping.
26 right.
Approach is clear, runway is clear. The PBR is great though, look at that. Let's line up.
26 right.
Clock to start. Power coming in. Toga. Just rev toga, power sets. Really not check, trust hold. rotates. Positive climb. Gear is coming up. Let's check this. Let's follow the flight director, doing a high speed climb, and speed check, flaps 1. Alright, flaps up, autopilot's on, autopilot's in command. When you turn off lights, can go to off, taxi lights as well. And yep, everything is fine. LNAV, VNAV is checked. Let's direct to that waypoint. Let's direct to Genek. Let's decrease the climb power so that we've got more fuel to save. Oh, look at that. Anyway guys, I'll catch you all when we are descending into Paris. Stay tuned. Yo guys, we are back and we're gonna be descending, or we have descended down to 6,000 feet. So we're gonna make the next waypoint at 5,000, and then we're gonna be commencing our approach into Charles de Gaulle. Got all the lights on now. The only thing left would be the taxi lights when our gear comes down. Right, bit of turbulence. Got the ORBX to 2. I'll be turning very soon. Flaps 1. Oh, finally can see the ground. Yeah, the temperature is increasing. Get the localizer going as well. And hit the approach button. Speed check, flaps 5. Should be able to see the airports over there. Right, got the glide slope as well. Very nice. Let's go ahead and get this as well. Right, and we're gonna go ahead and set the minimums, which I forgot to do on our descent. So for Charles de Gaulle, runway 27 right. Sorry, 26 right, 27 right, yeah, 27 right. It's 600. So let's go ahead and set that. Check the runway, yep, it's correct. Right, we can see the airport right over there. Let's go ahead and get flaps 15.
$2,500.
Here is coming down. Speed is going down as well. 135 knots.
Traffic.
Go around altitude set to 5,000. Speed check, flaps full. Taxi light on. Whoa, why did all the textures just turn off? I was like wondering why it all just turned. Traffic shouldn't.
Monitor vertical speed.
There shouldn't be any traffic here, as far as I'm
Clear
concerned.
of
Oh
front.
my gosh. Alright, raw and flare. This is annoying actually. Right. Hopefully AI companion starts up in time because I closed it after takeoff. Check. Stable. Should be a noticeable improvement FPS. Right, landing checklist, speed brake is arm all the way to
Approaching.
flaps 30, gear is down 3 degree.
7 right.
Got wind from the rights, not too much though. So yeah, that's fine. Although I'm actually veering a bit off course.
Too high, too high.
Actually fine. Not sure, the Peppies are very the flight director is very misleading.
Unstable.
Approaching minimums.
Check.
Minimums.
Continuing.
$100. 50. 30.
Idle.
20. 10.
Spoilers. And reverse screen. Roll out.
Feet remaining.
60 knots, man, I'm braking, all the brakes off. Spokey left. It's one of my
3,000 feet
forward
remaining.
landings in a while. Didn't flare enough. Wanted to flare more, but I was scared it was too much. Alright, spoilers down, flaps up, auto brake. Let's just clean up. Strobes are off. Let's cross the runway 27 left.
Approaching 09 right.
Clock the stop 9 hours 5 minutes. Flaps is coming up. Weather radar to off on both sides. T-cars to stand by. Right. Go ahead and turn off the DOR left and right as well. APU is started. Let's get a gate. Right, APU is running. Let's try and see if we can park here. Not sure if this is even a designated parking space. This should be Yankee, right? Yankee. See if Yankee gates can accommodate us. Yankee 5. Right. Let's get the runway turn off lights to off and taxi lights to off. Hold on a second. Is Yankee okay? Wait, hang on. Alright, I got confused for a second because I was wondering why the equipment was all staged over there. Because I thought the parking was straight in over here. Alright, parking brake set. And APU's on, engine shutdown. Help to stop, 9 hours 16 minutes. Beacon light off. Seatbelt signs off. Get the gate going. Request for deboarding. Hydraulics 2 off. Get the ground connections going as well. Set request. Let's go and get the doors disarmed. Open, 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 open. Alright, ground power is on, primary external power, APU off, surface interphone off, ADR U2 off, PEX can remain auto. Alright, so we are down on the ground in Paris. Hope you all have enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to leave a like and to subscribe. And I will see you all in the next video. Ciao.